Is it yucky?
Hey everyone! How's everyone doing tonight? Who is pumped for another episode of Sunday Social Live? I'm getting the stream pulled up on my YouTube. Just a moment, and then I will say hi to everyone. I hope everyone is having a fabulous evening and had a wonderful weekend. Mine has been eventful. Oh, come on, YouTube. Don't be rude. Ain't nobody got time for your rude, selfish behavior. Can everyone hear me okay? There we go. Now it's coming up. All right. Everyone can hear me loud and clear? Hopefully. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to go through and say hi. Hi, Janice. Hello, Allie. Janice again. Hello. Hello, Cajun. Welcome. Let's see. Jill. Hi. Cassie. How you doing? Crane's Creations. Welcome. Hey, Brian. Crafting Journey with Rebecca. How are you doing? I heard Nora asking if it's yucky. She found a can of Dr. Pepper, and she was wanting to know if that can of Dr. Pepper was able to be drank. That's what that was. So, oh, hi, Angie. Christy, I'm so excited you're here. I'm not going to show you yet, but I have something for you, and I really can't wait until you see it. Oh, this is going sideways. I'm all over the place with this diamond painting. Okay. And Angie, I have something for you too. I have something for both of you. You guys came in at the same time too. So I'm going to say up front, guys, that today was very busy for our family. We have been putting off doing our taxes because we're procrastinators in this family. Who's surprised? I'm not. Oh, first, here's my nails. Sorry, I squirreled. I did switch them out. Wait, I'm here. Do I get something too? Cajun, you will get something, but not here in this live. I really wish I would have moved my arm around. Like, look how awkward this is right now, guys. Sorry, we're moving. Isn't that awkward? I've got my arm all the way over there, and now it's right in front of my face. But anyway, that is part of what I'm explaining to you. We have been doing taxes all day, so I wasn't as prepared for this live as I normally am. So for that, I'm super sorry. That's why you might see me moving you around just a smidge. I'm sorry about that. But I have this arm right in front of my face. It's okay. I'll deal with it. It'll be fine. I do have my drills all ready. But we were doing taxes today, and it was a big pain in the butt because, as some of you might already know, I actually graduated college last year. Woohoo! But it was like mid-year, and so we had to get a bunch of forms and stuff because of those crazy student loans and all of that drama mess. And you guys, I'm sure some of you know how it is, at least. It's just a bunch of drama with taxes, and you got to get these I-9 form and all this stupid stuff. This is not a kids channel. I say things like shit. I'm sorry. What symbol am I on? Pound? Pound? Number symbol. I actually was on the other side of this diamond painting. See, I'm all over the place. I had my drills pre-poured. I thought I smelled something fun. That's because I just fart. I'm just kidding. I didn't fart. But it was me, Jennifer. There. That's where I was for real. I got brave and thought I would do this giant section at a time. I don't know why. Hello, Aussie girl. Jen Jen's in the house, guys. Everyone wave to Jen Jen. Hey, Jen Jen. You come to see me again, baby? That was Jen Jen's boyfriend. Just kidding. Mom is calling in 20 minutes, so I may disappear when she does. That's fine. I already miss you. Bianca, welcome. Welcome. Hey, Jen, what do you think we should call this guy? I'm kind of thinking. What about Herbert? Because that's like a kind of a creepy name, maybe. No. What is that guy's name who's in the Saw movies? What was his name? The leader of the Saw movies. The creepy guy. Oh, I can't think of his name. But we'll think of a name for this guy. Fred. Ooh, Fred's a good one. Hammer. What? Why would his name be Hammer, Jennifer? Huh? Why? Where'd you get Hammer from, buddy? I don't know. We'll think of a name for him. That's so funny. And I did get my pens. Hey, Kerwood, if you're listening, bring me in what came with my surprise pens, will you? Jennifer sent me a lovely gift, which included all of these pens. Woo! But there was something special that I actually took into the kitchen to show Kerwin. So it's still in the kitchen right now. Hello, Rajul. How you doing? Kerwin's bringing me my special surprise. I hear his keys ringing. Thank you. Wait, no, it's not that one. No, it's a bottle opener.
Oh.
Yeah. John Kramer. Who said that? Christy, you know me so well. You knew what I was talking about. John Kramer. But we can't name him John. How about Mr. Kramer? He looks like a Mr. Kramer. Little bunny, sorry. Thank you. So, along with my pens, Jennifer also sent me this bottle opener. Hammer Kramer, yes. Isn't this beautiful? She sent that with my pens. Christy said she's been torturing herself watching all the Saw movies with her boyfriend. So we actually went to see a movie for Valentine's Day, and it was Harley Quinn, the fantabulous emancipation of, Harley Quinn? It's Birds of Prey. How do you say this title, guys? Okay, it's Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of Harley Quinn. If I said that wrong, my bad. I am not a movie critic. I do not work for Rotten Tomatoes. I just winged it. But that movie was so awful. But my point is, Christy, during the previews, there's another Saw coming out. There is. But it was like I don't know. Saw was not in the title, I don't think. I forgot what it's called. Kerwin, if you're listening, if you remember what it's called, you just let me know. But I forgot what it's called, but it's coming. I did see Birds of Prey, Christy, and it was like, okay. I didn't feel like I wasted my, 2 hours of my life or anything, but I had extra high hopes for it because Harley Quinn is my favorite. Like, I was her for 2 Halloweens, guys. I was Harley Quinn. So I was just kind of disappointed in the dialogue of the whole movie. It's just not what I expected. Jigsaw, yes, I saw that. Oh, what'd Jennifer say? I could only get through the first two, love them, but the third one was a little too over the top for me, so I had to stop. I don't even remember which one was like the first one or the second one or the third one. I've seen every single one of them though. New so I know about the boyfriend is a movie fanatic. Yes, my husband is too. So the one where the couple is in the glass window, which one was that? That one was gory as heck for me. I was like, ugh. And I have a pretty strong stomach, but that one was, that was a bit much. Honestly, it's the only movie franchise I know where I think the very first movie was the most boring. I don't know if everyone else feels that way, but I thought the very first Saw movie was way more boring than all of the other ones, mainly because it was all basically in one room, you know? Brian's in the house. Hey, Brian, you ready for your big debut? Not really your debut, but you know. And my mom is making dinner. What you making me, Mom? Wait, let me guess. You are making lasagna. That's my guess. Mindy is my mom. Is it lasagna? I bet it's lasagna. I see them. See, I'm all about the psych part. And the first two had more psych part. The others turned gore. I could see that, Jen. I could see that. The one where they were in public. Yes, Christy, that one made me cringe. And I have like I said, a strong stomach. But that one when they were in public in that, oh gosh, it was like in a storefront. They were behind glass. And yeah, that's all I'm going to go with that. My daughter was that and her little son was Joker, I think. Yes, so what was it, Kerwin? Which year was it? Oh, so it was one year where I was Harley Quinn, but the old school Harley Quinn with the jumpsuit. So I was old school Harley Quinn and Kerwin was the Joker. I really wish I had a picture of it so I could show you guys, but I didn't, you know. I never know where these conversations will go when I do lives. I don't. So it's very hard to be prepared. I will have to, I'm doing a whip and chat video this week, and I will try to remember to post a picture of our Harley Quinn and Joker ensemble. What else did I miss? I have all the Saw movies on DVD. Oh, see, Cajun knows. Did you see I Saw and Met Mom? I did. I thought that was wonderful. I watched that whole thing. You guys are just so cute. Spiral is the new one with Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. There you go. It doesn't have like Saw in the movie. It's called Spiral, but it's Saw, guys. It even had the same creepy music like that. Wait, I can't even think of the tune. I can't think of the tune, but you know the Saw music. Cajun knows. How's that song go? No, just kidding. That's Kerwin's pasta machine sound. Oh gosh, yes, it was like 2 years ago. Mom is making burgers, grilled burgers. You go, girl. Are you wearing a really cute apron with lace at the bottom? That's how I imagine it, anyway. Hello, Diamond Painting with Anxiety. Welcome to the show. I watched that last night. What did you watch last night? Birds of Prey? Which one? Oh, you're talking about the one where they're in public. Ugh, yeah, that one was bad. Cajun says, wink, 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 wink. That makes me sound like a pig. Wink, 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 wink. Only Kerwin can do it. I've tried to replicate it, and I just can't. But for whatever we do for Tutorial Tuesday, for the polymer clay premieres that I do, I'm making sure that he voiceovers at least the pasta turning, like the pasta machine turning. Oh, and Christy and Angie, I got my new pasta machine in, and it's boss. It's a boss ass machine. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the final chapter of Saw, but I don't understand why it's called final chapter. Christy, was that okay? Is final chapter the last Saw released movie? Because if so, I think that's why. Because now I think they're doing either a backstory or, gosh, Kerwin could probably answer this better than I can. That one new one that he's talking about, the Spiral or whatever. I don't know. I think the last Saw was called Final Chapter because that's the last Saw movie. It's the last of his events. I think Spiral is more of how it originated. Is that right, Kerwin? I think that might be right. The last Saw released movie was Jigsaw. Oh, well then I don't know why it was called the Final Chapter. That's weird. Don't hate me. I know how Harley Quinn is, but I don't know what she's about. Oh, Jennifer, you would actually relate to Harley Quinn. She was a psychologist as well. She actually has a PhD in psychology. She's super duper smart, but then she fell in love with one of her crazy clients, which is the Joker. So she fell in love with the Joker, and then oh gosh, this is another one that Kerwin could probably tell it better. I think that he pressured Harley Quinn into jumping in a pool of chemicals, which kind of made her go nutso. But if you watch Birds of Prey, like my favorite part about that movie was you kind of got to see her PhD side of things. Like it was pretty funny. She met a kid. I'm not going to go into super details, but then she would like try to, what I call Jen-splaining. Hopefully that's not, you don't take that disrespectfully, because I don't mean it disrespectfully, Jen. But sometimes Jen will like try to tell me why, not tell me why, oh God, words are hard. Words are hard. Not tell me why I feel the way I feel, but kind of help me understand the reasoning behind how I feel. Does that even make sense? I don't know. I call it Jen-splaining because she helps me understand my brain, which I don't think anyone but her has ever been able to come close to understanding how it works. But yeah, Harley Quinn Jen-splains a few times, and it's like amazing. Let's see. I'll take your old pasta machine. Cranes, you can have it, but it's broke. It's my second broken pasta machine. I like the old, okay, yeah. No, there's one more than the new one. There was one more after the Final Chapter, I remember. Spiral is Chris Rock's take on the franchise. I'm not sure if it's going to have Jigsaw in it. I don't know. I love Harley Quinn too. Is that what happens when I bleach the bathroom? Kind of. I'm giggling like a schoolgirl. Yes, words are hard. Well, when I started to explain myself, I realized this could be like misconstrued. Is misconstrued a word? I don't know if that's the right word, but again, words are hard. I realized that it could be misunderstood as me being mean to you, and my God, I would just never, never. Jen-splaining is not a bad thing. You guys have met her. She just knows a lot of stuff. She's a smart cookie. And I would never, ever want anyone to think I'm being rude to you, because for those of you who don't know, I kind of love Jen, like, a lot. Just saying. I would never talk smack about my homegirl. Ever. She's my pal. Just letting you know. I mean, we send love cards to each other. Well, she sent me a love card. I have to send her one now. It's my turn. Yes, good job. Probably will have Jigsaw. Hopefully. No, I just add it to the DP as a second language. Damn, Crashley, you collect Harley Quinn stuff? I do. I have all sorts of stuff. Guys, I tried to dye my hair purple. It didn't work out well, but I tried. Christy, from what I understand, is Jigsaw is done. I know the actor isn't returning. However, if you watch Jigsaw, it is possible to keep them going without him. It is, because he passed. Gosh, I don't want to ruin it for everyone. Is anyone in here planning on watching all the Jigsaw movies and would rather me not talk about it? Because if so, speak now or forever hold your movie truth. Wow, this is awkward. My daughter has purple hair. No. Is that how you said that, Mindy? No. No. I don't know. Nope. Okay, well, there's this one movie, I don't remember which one, where he dies. He's like dead, and it wasn't the last movie. So I don't see how he can keep just popping up in movies, man. He died. Like a couple movies back. That he passes the torch, right? Some crazy chick. but then to another dude. I don't even know anymore. But Kerwin's right. Even without John Kramer being present, the movie could definitely still go on. Yes, he passed it to the cop or detective, and I got the part where the guys in the first one hand up to the detective. Yes. But what happened to that chick? He passed it on to the one chick. I forgot, did she die? Oh yeah, she died because she killed the dude's wife, and the husband walked in and shot her. Yeah, okay. My brain, I just don't know. Movies are hard. Not really. I mean, it's hard. Sometimes movies, series like this are hard for me to follow with my little simple-minded brain. Like Kerwin and his comic book movies. Like, why are there 3 Spider-Mans? Has anyone ever thought about that? There's like the Tobey Maguire OG Spider-Man, and then that one Spider-Man where there wasn't, Kirsten Dunst as what's her face, and there was this blonde chick as Gwen Stacy. Mary Jane, yeah. And now there's this new Spider-Man who's like in all the Marvel movies. I don't know. And Kerwin's all like, "This is Spider-Man from a different universe." Like, universe? You lost me at universe, homie. All I know is OG Spider-Man got with Mary Jane, redhead chick. This new Spider-Man's coming along with blonde hair Quinn, who's actually Emma Stone. I don't know. I just don't know. I wish they would just stick with one thing. He tries to explain all the universes to me, and I just don't know. I don't watch those either. Mom, my gosh. Whenever I come over for a sleepover weekend, I'm making you watch all these superhero movies. All of them. My dog is named after a Marvel character, Thanos. But luckily, Thanos doesn't have like individual fingers that he can snap. Which you won't even understand that reference, Mom Mindy, because you don't watch those movies. Who in here knows what the snap is? Does anyone understand what that is? I wish I could watch Saw without the gore. Is there a no gore version? Oh no, Jen, there's not. On a rating scale, what level is Jigsaw? Good question. What would you say, Christy and Cajun? I would give it like a big fat 8 or 9. I don't know. Jen, you have not been snapped. she doesn't know. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, like it's a cute kind of funny, I'm not going to explain the snap unless you like are really curious and you want me to explain the snap, then I will. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave that part alone. Thanos is the big bad who made a snap. He snapped his fingers and all hell broke loose. That's what happened. What time does the show portion start? At 6:45. Well, so 25, 35, 20 minutes. Okay, bye. Tell Mom I said hi, Jen. So in 20 minutes. But first we can do the crafting current events. Now, I did make the current events form for people to fill out who are having like giveaways and such, and nobody filled them out. Oh, Mindy, okay, well, I'm going to talk about your giveaway though still, just letting you know. I would say very gory, but very clever. Yes, agreed. How'd you guess then? So, but nobody filled out that form. So what I'm going to talk about during this Crafters Current Events is all just stuff that I know about. And Odd But Nice is not in here unless I missed her. So, oh, hi, Creative Mayhem. And I'm pretty sure almost all of my mods are away. Or now this mod she's driving, so I'm going to have trouble doing links. Because Kerwin doesn't know where to find the links. Hold on, I gotta find a knife real quick. Okay, I'm going to cut off this section real quick. I don't know if this is how everyone else cuts off their sections, but it's how I do mine. There we go. But I have a very steady hand. Okay. So, crafters' current events. So, I'm going to try to do this like with sharing links to the best of my ability. But I'm also doing the live, so I can't share too many. First things first. I looked up some of the crafters store to find out, you know, what sales are going on where. And I didn't have too much time. Like I said, we were quite behind on preparing for this. So I just looked up Hobby Lobby. And the only one that I thought might be of super interest to people would be, okay, I will, Christy, would be that they have 30% off of all yarn right now. They had like 50% off of weddings too. So if you're getting married, you know, hit that up. Amber's not in here, but I have a feeling her and Dave are going to get hitched pretty soon here. I did wrench you. I wrenched you a long time ago, Mom. Where have you been? So that's the big sales going on. I looked on Diamond Art Club's website. I didn't see any actual sales going on. If you guys are aware of any that are public knowledge, hopefully everyone knows what that means, then yeah, feel free to put them in the chat. Or if you know of any, you know, other ones. I looked on Treasure Studio Arts, and they did have a sale where, like, since China is delaying them. Hey, I didn't put that there. Oh, Kerwin's logged in as me. That freaked me out, man. Oh, God. Anyway, they were doing this thing since they know their orders are going to be delayed. They have this coupon that you can click on that explains the delay due to the coronavirus, and they give you a discount code. I believe it's 20% off. Oh, there's Odd. Oh, thank goodness, Odd. I was just talking about you. I was like, I'm about to do current events, but my main squeeze, Odd, wasn't here to help me with links, so it's going to be fun. Anyway, so Treasure Studio Arts, last time I checked, they were doing a 20% off code during like checkout that like for them, you know, hope you still do business with us. Sorry for the delay with shipping. So that was still going on. Michael's has 20% off total, including sale items. Yes, Hobby Lobby does also have that coupon if you get the Hobby Lobby app. You know, that's absolutely a given. What else? So today is the last day for Rebecca's Color Street nail party. So Audie or somebody, if you guys got that link, throw it up. That's cool. Sorry, I need to take a sip of my coffee here. But it is the last day today. Michael's Custom Framing is on sale. Whoop, whoop. Ah, that's better. So be sure to check out Rebecca's Color Street Nail Party. These are Color Street nails, by the way. If it can focus. They're like a lacy look kind of thing. I have my light angled down, so it's kind of blurry. Sorry about that. But yeah, check that out. Last day for that. And Mindy's Diamond Moment. My mom, you know, she is having a giveaway as well. And tomorrow is the last day for it. Oh, Odd just threw up that link. Thank you, Odd. So tomorrow is the last day for Mom's giveaway. And if you guys have not seen the video where she shows you those prizes, let me tell you, she is giving away Gigantor diamond paintings. And one of the ones she showed has all these flowers with this eye right in the middle. Oh my God, it has to be the most beautiful diamond painting I've ever seen, ever. It's so pretty. So check out Mom's channel, Mindy's Diamond Moment. Now you're going to have to watch some of her videos because Mom's very, I don't want to say strict, but she's very true to you need to watch her videos to win her giveaways. She doesn't post videos that say, hey, here's the video to enter the giveaway. No, she wants to do giveaways for her loyal subscribers who watch her content. And I completely stand behind her on that. I love that concept and idea. So we're not going to tell you which video it's on. I know which video it's on because I watch her stuff. But there's all sorts of prizes for her giveaway, and tomorrow is the last day. So jump over to her channel, subscribe if you have not already. You need to subscribe to win. Watch her content, find the video, and make the appropriate comment. And she don't take no one-word answers, y'all. She's a teacher. Thank you, Mindy. That's helpful. There's her channel. Yes. But she don't take no one-word answers. She's a teacher, and she specifically says, don't give me no one-word answers. I need you to explain your reasoning. That part had me busting up because it's like such a mom-teacher thing to say. So she just posted the link. Check that out, guys. Okay. And I know Rebecca's still in the middle of her collab with GB Maltese, and I'm pretty sure they're still doing their giveaways for that. So that is Crafting Journey with Rebecca. So check out her channel too as well. I'm sure most of you already subscribed to both of these people, but just in case, definitely check it out. They're giveaways that are worth, I mean, they're free stuff, guys. So if you have a channel and I did not mention your giveaway and you're doing one right now or have some kind of event, please feel free to shout it out in the chat. We don't do self-promoting in my lives, except for when I explicitly say so. And right now, I say so. So feel free to throw them up. If you are friends with one of my mods on Facebook, you can shoot them any link. Now is the time. Mindy says she'll give you guys a heads up. I don't know what she's talking about, but yeah. Hannah Lynn Diamond Paint Along. Yes, that is going on. I don't really know the details of that because, guys, I'm broke. I don't buy a lot of diamond art clubs. I don't have anything against Diamond Art Club. Please don't feel like I'm saying that because I am not. But I just can't afford their stuff a lot of times. So, plus I got too much to finish. I'm doing Slash the Stash. I don't really know the details about that. I think you do the hashtag Slash the Stash. Christy's channel. What's Christy got going on? I don't know what Christy has going on, but I'm sure she will explain, or Odd will. But Slash the Stash is, I'm pretty sure, basically you're getting rid of your stash before purchasing more. Is that basically how that goes? I don't have any Hannah Lynn's either. I just have Galaxy by Erica the Goober that I'm still working on. I will say the Diamond Art Club poured glue is something very different for me that I'm not used to yet. I kind of put it aside to try to finish this Victoria's Moon that I'm working on now. But that is very different for me. I can't really tell if I like it or not. It's just different. Odd says she is slashing her stash too. Oh, Rebecca, you are having a 500 subscriber giveaway. She did. She just hit 500. Good job. Oh, yes. Nana of 7-day challenge is finishing up in the next day or so. She has a playlist on her channel. Thank you, Diamond Painting with Anxiety. Hello, Kim Lumen. Hello, welcome. But yes, Rebecca's having the 500 subscriber giveaway. Congrats, Rebecca. That is a huge milestone. She has been working very hard to give you guys amazing content, and I know her personally. We talk almost every single day. She's amazing, and I just freaking love her. She hosted the Hooters and Heifers party yesterday. That was fun. I'm working through my stash to give them away as gifts. Oh, that's so nice, Cassie. I'm still here just waiting. Okay, Brian, if you want to actually, Kerwin, did you send Brian the link? Because if you want to go ahead and click on the link and come backstage, that's fine. I'll bring you up when it's time. Okay, last thing. So Jennifer, myself, and Creative Mayhem, if you guys missed the announcement, we created a Facebook group. We did. What is it called? Creative Craft Addictions. That is the name of our group. If anyone has that link, please go ahead and throw it up there. But all three of us are collaborating together, and we made this group from scratch. We talk every single day about this group. We have huge plans for this group. Huge plans. One of those, oh shit. Sorry. There we go. One of those plans being multiple giveaways. Woohoo! Because like Jen said, who doesn't love to be bribed, you know, to join a Facebook group? The new Facebook group. Thank you, Odd. God, she's so amazing. Somebody needs to give her an award. But anyway, this Facebook group. Hold on, let me put my smoke down. It is a huge community group that we're hoping expands, of course, obviously. And it's a place where you can share your WIPs. We will share some helpful videos with you, any insights to any companies, things like that. It's just an all-around kind of group, and it's for more than just diamond painting, guys. And yes, you need to answer the questions. Thank you, Odd. There's actually a few people that we have not approved yet who either haven't answered the questions or they didn't answer all of the questions, and they're just still sitting there. So if you're one of those ones that actually requested to join and you have not been approved yet, go back in and please answer those questions, because there's a few, like I said, that are just sitting there. We will not approve you if you don't answer those questions. But we are doing a 100 member giveaway, and that event is listed on that Facebook group. And the winner of that giveaway is getting one of my Crashley pens. It is one of the infamous flower pens that are not yet listed in my store. They will be soon. Hello, Shine Like a Diamond. Welcome. I answered. Okay. But once we hit 100, we are doing a giveaway, and we're doing another giveaway for 200 members, another one for 3, and a big one for 5. I've been instructed not to tell you what the 500 giveaway is, but I will tell you. It's awesome. So please hop on over, join that group. Kerwin, did you send Bryan the invite link? Because I don't see him backstage yet. If not, I will send that to him. Dustin. Hey, Sean, you looking forward to next Sunday? Oh, yes, Shine is the next guest now that Kerwin gave that away. Shine's my homegirl, too. She is the next guest. But we need to get Bryan up in here. Thank you. That is the Crafting Current Events form. So if you have a channel, or even if you know of a channel who's doing a giveaway or sponsoring, you know, something on, I don't know, you see a big sale, something like that, something that you feel is worth mentioning for Crafting Current Events, please fill out that form so I don't miss anything. And I appreciate all you guys watching that just like would chime in and say things that are going on. That's very helpful, and I love you all for doing that. You guys are amazing. It just goes to show how awesome this community is. Like, I know you guys have my back, you know? I just love you. Like, if I were to win a Grammy someday, I would thank all of you. Because I could win a Grammy, you don't know. Wait, Grammy's for singing, isn't it? Oops. I can sing. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me what me and Shine are doing. It's going to be a good one. But as soon as we get Bryan in here, we are going to be doing a speed drawing challenge where you guys are going to, at some point, put in the comments in the live chat here something that you want us to draw. Like, it could be a puppy or, I don't know, a clown. We're going to get ideas from the audience. I'm going to go eat now, catch you on the replay. All right, cool. This community rocks. My daughter would not be getting her service dog this spring if it wasn't for this community. So you hit your goal, Shine? Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. All right, Kerwin, did we get Bryan that link? Because he's on in 3 minutes. Hopefully he did. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, hope it's tasty, Mindy. Me too, you and your grilled fancy burgers. Because Mindy only eats fancy stuff. I bet she has like this garnish. Oh, there's a pound sign. Missed you. I'm sure there's like 12 more I missed. That is great news. That makes me so happy. Or Maddie's future dog. Yes. I can't wait to see it and, I don't know, see how this whole thing turns out. Okay, so I don't know if Kerwin's sending Bryan the link. So I'm just going to send it to him just in case. So give me just a second here. Okay. All right, I just sent that to Bryan. All right, Bryan, so come on in whenever you're ready, buddy. Kerwin, why are you typing to me, man? Which reminds me, TSA inhalers, yay! What? Oh, Bryan's already up in here. Okay, I'm going to bring you in just a second. I sent it to him a while back. Oh, well, my bad. All right, here comes Bryan. Hello, Bryan.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. No,
Good.
Don't
Hold on, I got to turn up my volume a little bit because I can barely hear you. Okay, say something to me.
Hello.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay, let's do a quick sound check. Can everyone hear Bryan okay? Bryan, sing a song.
I don't know. Can y'all?
Bryan doesn't know a song, guys.
Not off the top of my head right now.
All right, well, can you guys hear us okay?
Can everybody hear us?
Speak now or forever hold your silence.
Yep.
I gotta find my next symbol.
Don't
18.
fall.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. My tripod is wrapped around my lamp, and I don't want it to fall.
Hi, Robert. Welcome. Okay, everyone can hear us fine. So, as some of you may know, I actually have a Patreon account service. You know, I have a Patreon now. So Bryan was actually my very first Patreon. Is that what you call that? You're my first Patreon, right? Is that what you say? I think that's how you say it. So not only is he one of my Patreons, he's actually the highest possible Patreon tier. Found my 19. So part of being in that tier is Bryan gets to interview me and be, in my live with a one-on-one experience with me. So for this episode, we are actually going to kind of be interviewing each other. So our questions are not planned, right, Bryan? You don't have a list of questions or anything, right? Are you there, Bryan? Did we lose sound? Uh-oh. Bryan, we can't hear you. Uh-oh. Bryan, you may have to leave the stream and come back. I don't think he can hear me at all. Oh, Bryan boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the mountainside. Oh, okay, he left. He's probably coming back. Did you guys like my Dandy Boy song? We had to sing that for show choir. The sun is gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. Anybody else know that song? I have to fish out all my dark purples from this. You guys see that? This is one of my mixed colors ones. So that's all I'm doing. Oh, Brian's back.
Yep,
Okay, bring
I'm
him
back.
in, Kerwin. There
I'm
you
back.
are.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
So you don't have a list of questions pre-ready, right? We're winging this whole thing.
No, I do
All
not
right.
have no questions.
Yep. So part of being my top Patreon, he gets to interview me and I get to interview him. So that's how this is going to go.
Yep.
All right. And everyone can hear Brian okay now, right?
Can everybody hear me?
I think so. I can hear you. Oh, yes. I'm fishing out all my dark purples from this because this is one of those ones that I accidentally mixed once upon a time. See all the dark purples in there? But
Yep.
there ended up being quite a lot, so I decided to save them just in case I need them down the road. Bianca, hey.
Hey, Bianca.
Okay, so you sang that in choir too? Okay, everyone can hear Brian okay now, right? Okay, they said yes.
Okay.
So after we ask each other a few questions, Kerwin is probably going to come up on here and be like, okay, we're ready for the drawing challenge. So do you have paper nearby, Brian? Because this is gonna get real.
Yep.
I cannot lose 2 weeks in a row. Just kidding.
I have paper.
We will leave it in the people's hands.
I have paper and I have pen.
Deal. Okay, so do you want to ask first or do you want me to ask first?
You can.
Okay. So let's see. How did you hear about diamond painting?
Well, it happened about a year ago. I was basically I was sitting at home basically I was working and I'm still working, but I was very I am have high anxiety and different things going in my life, and I needed something stress reliever. And instead of I mean, I do take medicine for it, but I was looking on YouTube one day, and I followed this channel, Shannon and Paul, Paul and Shannon, and Toy Channel. And I was because I just like the different toy collectors and all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and she was showing something about diamond painting. I was like, oh, what is that? And she was showing us that she went to uh, Michael's and found her some diamond dots paintings, and
Ew.
I was like, oh, I want to try something like that because it might help me get over my anxiety issues and stuff like that. And I went to Michael's, and I seen that they had some diamond dots, and I bought my first one was a red rose that's hanging up on my
Oh.
wall right now. So, and why the red rose? Because uh, I'm a big Disney fanatic, and I love Beauty and the Beast, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
why I thought about the rose and all that stuff. So I got that, and then I was like, wait a minute, I sit down and I start enjoying it, and then I got onto YouTube and then started looking up diamond painting channels, and then I started looking at uh Donnie and Stitcherista and
Donnie
um
was everyone's first channel that they found for
e-
diamond painting.
and Ella and all that stuff. Ella kicking cancer butt with
Yeah.
Ella, and then actually, then that's when it kicked off where I was starting to get my diamond painting pins and accessories, and then I was like, I need some cover minders, and I need some cover minders
He
I
needs all
was
the things.
because I wanted, yeah, because once I start a craft, I'm just need to go. I need to buy
All in.
everything right
Yeah.
there. It's like can't. So I needed some cover minders because I used to fold my cover back and just like crease it, and then sometimes it would just get in my way. So I was like, I need something to hold that back. It's why I diamond paint, and I just bought a bunch of stuff, and it kept one, it kept one. And I just kept on buying it.
Did you ever sing the I Want My Cover Back song?
No, I have not.
Do you know what that song is?
I have not heard of it.
I want my cover back, cover back, cover back, cover back, please. I want my cover back, cover. Sorry, I had to do that. You said cover
Yep.
back, and that's where my head went.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have like 5 more questions already just from that explanation. So you ask me one, and then I'll go on with mine.
Okay. Well, like you asked me what inspired you into getting into diamond painting.
Well, why did he say what was that? Oh, my song. Okay, never mind. I got distracted. Sorry, squirrel. So how I discovered diamond painting was I work from home, so a
Mm-hmm.
lot of my friends are virtual. We talk, in the work chat and things like that.
Yeah.
And everyone knew I crafted. Like before this, I made wreaths and I showed them all my pictures of my wreaths and, different things I created and whatnot. And one time, this girl, her name is Heather, we actually admin my Everything Diamond Painting group together now, but
Mm-hmm.
she asked me, have you ever heard of diamond painting? And I'm like, say what? What is diamond painting? And she kind
Yeah.
of told me a little bit, what it is and what it entails and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, and that was kind of that. That was the end of the discussion. But then I was looking on Wish, and I
Yeah.
don't know what I was looking for. I just scroll through Wish, just randomly. And this is
Mm-hmm.
before I even heard of AliExpress.
Yeah.
But then on Wish, it's one of those websites kind of like AliExpress where it goes by your recent search history or what you opened, and then it
Mm-hmm.
creates suggested things that they think that you'll be interested in. So
Yeah.
when I was scrolling through, I saw something. It was a Yoda diamond painting.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, ooh, Yoda, what's this? And I opened it, it said diamond painting. And then I remembered Heather mentioned diamond painting to me. So I bought it and I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about, really. I bought it and I got it. And then I actually opened it and I looked at all the packages of the diamonds, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
hell no, I ain't got time for all this bull crap, and walked away. It kind of sat. Kerwin, how long did that thing sit on our table? It had to have been like at least a month. Like, it was a long time. And I was like, I'm going to get these diamonds out. They're going to be everywhere. I don't know. The dog's going to start pooping them out. I don't know what I thought. I was just like, this
Oh
is
God.
too much for me. So it got put to the side. And then there was this
Yeah.
one day I was off work and the kids were at school, or I don't know, I had the house to myself for some reason. So
Yeah.
then I was like, whatever, I have that thing in there, I'm going to try it. So I looked at all the beads and then, of course, got a shit ton of anxiety. I was like, oh my God, what do I do? So then I YouTubed it. And I don't remember what channel it was, so don't even ask. I don't know. I YouTubed how to diamond paint. And I
Yeah.
found it looked interesting. So I was like, okay. And I remember at first, those packages that the diamonds come in.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I didn't realize kitting up was a thing. It was my first one, right? So I would just open a tiny little corner of a bag,
Mm-hmm.
pour a little in this stupid green tray, and do it that way. And then I tried my hardest to put them back in when I was done with the color. I also didn't know about sectioning it off, so I took the whole cover off at first, the whole thing. And I was like, oh,
God.
this is sticky. Stuck my arm right in it a few times. I tried to do it
Oh no.
at a time. It was just bad. But when I watched more videos on how to diamond paint, I put not wax paper, parchment paper back on it because I found out you can do that. And I did it section by section, and then I got into a groove. I worked at a Baggies, and I swear after my first section, I was hooked. That's all she wrote. And then I joined in a Facebook group. I think it was called Diamond Painting Insomniacs, something like that. And I was in that Facebook group, and I learned a lot. I would post my questions, people would answer, and it was awesome. And then it was one of those Facebook groups where there's actually a store tied to it. Like they had their own diamond painting store within the group. And so people were not allowed to post how they felt or their experience, whether they liked a company. I don't know. They couldn't post anything about any other company. And that drove me mad, man. Like they would say, where can I get a good custom of this? And if somebody said Ever Moment or anything about Diamond Art Club, their post got deleted or they got like named on that group. And it made me so mad. I was like, that's a bullshit. Like I'm here to learn everything there is to learn, and that includes company's reputation. Who's good to buy from? Where do you recommend me spend my money? And I'll be damned, like I ain't spending it here. They're freaking, I don't know, they're trying to make this diamond painting monopoly, and I'm not all about that life. I'll shop wherever I damn please. So then I made my own Facebook group, me and the same Heather girl. Made Everything Diamond Painting, that group. And the whole premise of that group is there's no limits. Post whatever you want. You know, don't cuss people out. Don't be an asshole. But any company, any experience. And that's honestly where I learned the most from that group. I think we're at 3,000 members. So anytime you have random questions, right? You left that group because of that too, Sean? Yes, they are vultures. They're mean. Like, I don't know. You couldn't post it. I don't know. Anyway, but this Everything Diamond Painting group blew up. I had no idea. And that's where I learned most of my stuff. Like I learned about framing. I learned about, where to buy acrylic pens. I even learned, how some people make the polymer clay pens. I saw Jeremy's video and that inspired me, but I don't know. That's really where I learned most of my tips and tricks from that group. 3.4 thousand members is what my group has now. I had no idea.
Wow.
I had no idea it was going to kick off. That's where me and you met, Brian.
Yep.
If you guys don't know the history of me and Brian, it's actually kind of a funny story. Hello, Allie. Welcome. That's when I started
Allie.
Way before I had a channel. Me too, Shine. Actually, who convinced me to get a channel was actually Kiss My Crafts. I posted a video on Everything Diamond Painting about how I do multi-placers. She's like, oh my God, you should create a YouTube channel. I was like, okay. And I did. Anyway, me and Brian's history. It's actually quite funny. So I heard about the DPathon. And the first DPathon, I was not a stand-in. What do you call it? Like a backup or whatever? I didn't get in there soon enough to participate. But the second one actually got a spot. But this is when I had a channel, and I think, gosh, Brian, I don't know if you remember, but I think I had maybe 1 or 2 videos. There was no consistency with my channel. But I was brand new. But I wanted to do this DPathon. But I didn't know anybody in the community. Not like I do now. I don't know anybody. But Brian had bought a stand from me. And because I posted in that group, I got a 3D printer and making pen stands. And of course, Brian jumped on that. He was like, oh my God, I want one. But when he ordered the stand, we actually talked. I don't even remember what we talked about, Brian, but we just talked about design ideas. And do you remember?
I think it was like, I know you was talking about, because you did a polymer clay live stream for that thing, and you told you was telling me that somebody was got offended because they didn't you didn't answer one of their questions or something,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, yeah, don't. I told her, I was like, don't sit there and let them just don't worry about it, because if she wants to have, and like I said, I want to say, if she wants to have a chapped ass, let her have a chapped ass, and I'll have the chapstick ready for her, and
I remember that.
that
You made me cry.
and then I was like, don't worry, like if they want to act like that, then let them act like that, but don't let that get to you. And that's when me and her was talking about, um I see where she had the little diamond painting stand, which I have it right here in my hand, and I bought one from her, and that's what basically how we became friends, and
Oh,
just like we went to go we went
that,
to talking.
yeah. I like even before that though. Like, so I got into the second DP-a-thon, but I didn't know anybody. So like, I didn't have any moderators or anything. And
Yep.
so I had talked to Bryan before, because we were talking
Yeah.
about designs for the pen stand, and I didn't even know him this well at this point, but he's the only person I knew that, got on YouTube and that I could trust. I didn't know him
Yeah.
very well, but I knew he was a cool dude, and so he was my
Mhm.
very first moderator. My
Yep.
very first. I was like, hey, Bryan, I know you don't know me very well, but I really need a moderator. I got into this DP-a-thon, and I remember
Mhm.
your response to this day. You said, what did you say? You said, yes, I would love to smurf for you. And I was like, smurf? What the hell are you talking about? I think I just went with it. I'm like, okay, great. You be a smurf, I guess. I don't know what that means. Obviously now
Yeah.
I know what that means, But
Yep.
that's how me and Bryan like started becoming tight. And like you said, that one lady, I'm not going to mention any names. If you guys were there, you guys know who it
Mhm.
was. But yeah, she was like, I posted my question like 3 times. And this was what, my second live ever?
Yeah.
I wasn't that good at that point. I don't know. It was hard for me. And I felt
Yeah.
terrible and like really mean. She called me rude and I was like crying and shit. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just starting out and people already hate me.
Mhm.
And Bryan did. He chilled me the heck out. He was like, just let her have a chapped ass on her own time. It's her problem.
Yep.
Made me feel better.
Yeah.
If it was not for YouTube, I would not be doing diamond painting at all. I am right there with you. Hi, Mickey. Welcome. I didn't see you come in, but hey,
Welcome, welcome, Mickey.
welcome, welcome. Oh, Mickey says that we helped her tremendously. Oh.
Yep.
Hello, Emmy Lou. Welcome. Do you have plans to make multi-pin holders? Crashley. That is a question for Kerwin. I believe he does, but that's a tricky design. I'll just say that.
Mm.
But Kerwin's
Yeah.
working on a few things, including trays. Trays
Yeah.
are also very tricky. But anyway, so that was your question. What's my question now? Oh. So you said you got into diamond painting because you have anxiety. So has it helped?
Oh yeah, it has helped tremendously. I like said, I do still take my medicine, but I can sit down, and if I'm having a rough day at work or something, because I do go out, I don't stay home and work like Crashley, but I do go. I work in a school cafeteria, an elementary school cafeteria, and I am a full time employee there. And some days I'll have a stress out day and whatever, and I just like I sit down in my room and I start. I pick up my drill pen, put some. Um, yeah, I can't talk. Okay.
It's okay.
um, it's all right. Um, but I pick up my drill pen, put some drills in my tray, and diamond paint for hours on end. And I could be sitting here, and then I was like, "Whoa, I got a lot done."
Yeah.
And so
So
I
it's that
can
sense
sit
of
here.
accomplishment
It
that kind of
helps.
helps
It
calm you
helps.
down.
Yeah, it does help. It does help because I have coworkers of mine, and they're like, oh, I can't do that. I can't sit still for 5 minutes. That's too stressful, and it's too and there's too many small little beads and everything. I was like, well,
That sounds like
I
Kerwin.
can.
That's what Kerwin says. Oh yes, shine like a diamond. So Smurf, like all the moderators that you see are in blue. And so I guess the
Yeah.
premise is, Smurfs are blue and the moderators' names are in blue. But I was with you when Bryan said that to me the first time. I was like, okay, you're crazy, but it's all right. I'm crazy
Yeah.
too.
The all the whole Smurf thing came. I was in a live stream with
GB
GD
multi.
no GGDP
Oh,
Ginger and her sister Cindy, and they was like, hey, we was just talking around because I was in a moderator for her, but a few minutes later they just like, we're gonna there, and I typed something and they said, oh, you've been smurfed. I was like, smurfed? Yeah,
what?
because you're blue and you're a moderator for it. And I was like, oh, okay, I've been smurfed.
All right.
and
And this became a thing for everyone, huh?
and on another note,
Dang it.
some people call me Elliott and some people call me Bryan. Well, my first name is Bryan, and my last name is Elliott, and in ROTC, because I was in ROTC for 3 years, they always
What's
called it
ROTC?
by uh I was in Navy ROTC, Naval Junior Recruit um
Like
train
the Navy Navy?
recruitment training corps. I was like I was in ROTC in high school. So, and we did all these different things, and they would always call us, they wouldn't use our first name, they would use our last name. So my last name is Elliott, and that's um so I just sometimes I get called Elliott. But where the Elliott came from was I was back in Ginger's live, and her sister Cindy was thinking about Elliott from Open Season,
Oh,
and she's like, hey Elliot, it's like, okay. I was like, I don't care, because, and she's like, you remind me of Elliot from Open Season, and because of the last name, that's where the Elliot came from. And I just like, I don't
I
care, it's a
see.
name, it's stuck, and everybody just, I tell
The
them,
rest is
it doesn't matter
history.
if you call me Elliot or Brian, just don't call me late for dinner. That's all.
Oh, that's funny. Hi, Kiss My Cats. Welcome. I was just
Hey,
talking about you
Kevin.
earlier. I was just
Hey,
telling them
Marissa.
how you are the reason that I have a YouTube channel now. From everything diamond painting, when you're like, hey, you should make a YouTube channel. And we started talking, and I was like, okay. That's how that happened. Okay, Bryan, it's your turn to ask me. And Kerwin, just tell us whenever we need to start the whole speed drawing challenge. Okay, you go.
Yeah.
Again, we're winging these
So
questions, so if we sit here and think about what we want to ask, don't judge.
yeah.
I'm an open book, buddy.
We're just winging it. Okay, hold up. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, some Mayhem thought my first name was Elliot.
She did. That's so
That's,
funny.
oh, I love you, Mayhem.
I love her too.
Yeah,
Her and her
but
delay.
no,
God, that was so cute. I just love her so much.
yeah.
Mayhem was my first mentor. I asked her all sorts of questions. She always came through.
Um, so another thing. Why? Let's see. Uh, what made you get into wreath making?
Oh boy, that's a good question. I don't know. So I had this best friend. Well, she's still my best friend. We went on hiatus for like a year, but we won't talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So my best friend, her name was Kim Burley. You can't call her Kim anymore. She's a professional now. She demands to be called Kim Burley. But so I went through a lot. If you guys saw my whip and chat, you know how like I went through with Nora and stuff like that. I was going through a lot. And my friend Kim Burley would come over all the time and we would do all sorts of crafts. And it would be mostly like painting wood things, you know, I don't know. Just making cute stuff. A couple clocks, random cute crafts, I don't know. And then she made this wreath out of tulle. I think it was for Halloween. And it was just like where you tied the tulle around each wreath ring. And it was like,
okay.
It was like orange and black, orange and black. And then
Yeah.
that's like really when I started watching YouTube the most, you know, to get other ideas. I liked making wreaths because you can display it outside of your home. I don't know.
Yep.
And I had just broken up with my boyfriend and I got my own place and I was looking for different ways to make it cute, you know, because I was going through a lot and being creative made me so happy, you know, and being able to display it on my front door. That's how I really got into making wreaths. And then I would post my wreaths on Facebook, just like, hey, look what I did. And then people said, hey, can I buy one from you? I'm like, is that a thing? Yeah, you can.
It sure is.
Yeah. And like, I think the first custom, Kerwin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the first custom, because me and Kerwin were together at the time, somebody actually asked if they could buy one from me. But the first custom one I made, it was for this girl's son, and her son was like 8, and she wanted a wreath to hang on his bedroom door, which I thought was weird, but who am I to judge? You know, I was like, all right, I'm game. But her son was really into Hot Wheels. And I was like, okay, so you want me to make you a Hot Wheels wreath.
Wow.
And at this time, I made one wreath out of tulle. Okay, so I was like, how the actual heck am I going to make a Hot Wheels wreath? But I did. So I learned how to make burlap wreaths. And now I'm like freaking pro at it, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I take very special pride in it. But this wreath had actual Hot Wheel tracks on it. And actual Hot Wheels and everything. It was the works. And then after I took pictures of that and posted that, then people wanted even more crazy wreaths. And that's how people crafting but different kind of adventure came into play. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of that wreath because it was just the most epic wreath ever. But I made American flag ones. And do you know what Five Nights at Freddy's is?
Yes.
You do? Okay, so I made my stepson a Five Nights at Freddy's wreath as well. And I'm going to send some of these to Kerwin real quick. Oh, yeah, and then this one chick wanted a gamer wreath. And this one actually had an Xbox controller on it. It was a broken Xbox controller, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. I took so much pride in those wreaths, let me tell you. I'm going to send them to Kerwin to see if he can put them on the stream real quick. Because they're just so nifty. Hold on, there we go. Here, Kerwin, I just sent you those 2 pictures. And then that's the link too. I actually have a Facebook page. It's called Ashley My Creation. That was my first Facebook business type of thing. Mayhem delayed Crashley into a snorting fest. It did. Oh yes, Bryan Elliott does have a YouTube channel. It does.
Oh
Hi,
yes, I do.
Jeremy. Welcome. I was just talking about
Yes,
you
I
earlier
do.
too. Jeremy started me on this clay adventure.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. How you doing? Those wreaths sound awesome. Very different from the leaves and flowers. Yes, that's exactly what I was going for.
Oh yeah.
Like you can see all these wreaths, with the pretty flowers and,
Yeah.
the leaves, like you said, the autumn, whatever. But what I did was take these things and make them different and I don't know, things that you couldn't really find anywhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I think to answer your question, that's kind of how I got started on wreaths is I was sad. I broke up with my boyfriend. I was a single mom of 2 children and I just wanted to show people what I could do. Oh, look, there's the Hot Wheels one. If you guys see, there it is.
Oh, cool.
So it had a Hot Wheels track right in the middle. And
Wow.
if you
That's
look, there's
amazing.
little cars all throughout the whole wreath. It's
That is amazing.
It was pretty cool. That was fun to make.
Yeah, that is amazing, Ashley.
Wait till you see the gamer chick one. That's what she literally said,
Oh,
I want a gamer chick one. There it is. And see that remote on there actually lights up.
cool.
But I kind of got out of the wreath business only
Uh-huh.
because I wasn't smart about it, to be honest. I wasn't as far as the pricing of them,
Yeah.
only because that gamer chick one and the Hot Wheels one, I think I made off of them what I put into them. So for all that work
Yeah.
and stuff, I wasn't making any money. Oh, Kiss My Crafts wants you to go back to the Hot Wheels one, Kerwin. She wants to see that one again, I think. But to actually make a wreath and for me to make a profit out of those, I'd have to sell them for $50 or $60.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
me making 20, which I'd be
Yeah.
okay with, but I was only charging $25 for them, and only because who
Wow.
wants to buy a wreath for $50, $60? But now that I have my Etsy business,
Wow.
I guess there's people out there that want to do that. There's the Hot Wheels ones again. No, oh, she meant I need to go back to wreaths. I I might someday. It takes a lot of money to get into them because I don't
Oh
do
yes it does.
things. It's a lot of money. All the
Oh
ribbons,
yes it is.
it's a lot. But
Yep, because you
I
just
love doing it. They are so worth $50. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's
oh yes they are because um I actually that is one of my other crafts I like to do is wreath making is decor mesh wreath making. I
yeah.
made
Deco mesh is fun.
I when I first started getting into wreath making, um uh we my grandmother would do like little baby shower wreaths, like put the little Dollar Tree baby shower items on there and whatever, and I was like, ooh, I think I can make something, and I just went on YouTube as again, and I started looking up deco mesh reefs, and they would have this and that, and I was like, ooh, I can make holiday reefs, and then I started making them, and I started making my holiday wreaths for my door, um, for all the holidays, like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's, 4th of July, Halloween, Christmas, and we just started getting all this decor mesh wreath. And yes, it is a lot of money.
It is.
And when I made one for Valentine's Day, I took that one to work. I made one for my door. Then I made one for. I was like, I want to make one for my work door, the
Aw.
cafeteria door, and they start. One of the teachers seen it, and she's like, "Ooh, I like that. Can you make me one?" And And
I
I
bet
said,
you
yeah,
did, didn't you?
I could totally make one, but she wanted a no, it wasn't one of the teachers, it was one of the cleaning crew. She wanted a Dallas Cowboy wreath. Um, so I actually got the ribbon. I got the little wooden helmets. I got the little wooden
Oh, you went all out too.
footballs, and I painted those. And I painted the helmets, the Dallas Cowboy colors. I had the I just went out all out, and I put the letter T for Tia in in the middle of it, and that some they liked it. And then one of the ladies that I worked in the kitchen with, she wanted me some, so I just started selling them. And like you said, I you have to sell it about 30 to 40 to 50 $60.
Yes, you have to
It
be
depends
smart how
on
you price them.
it have to it because at first I didn't know how to really price it, and I asked my aunt where she used to work in an antique shop, and she said, well, you price it for all the material, and then you have to factor in the time, and then you have to factor in just add like $5 to that, and then turn around and that's your price. And I went from the
Oh, there's
smallest
a
one
sign.
was
That's a pretty
25,
one.
a very small one was 25, to all the way to like 60, like 45 to $60 for a wreath. Because I was like, I'm gonna it depends on the size, you know, the size of the wreath, and then it has I have to factor in my time, the material, and then I have to um charge a little bit more to thing. And so I sold like three or four of them, and then somebody just didn't, they just stopped selling, and I just like, okay, I'm gonna just go back to making them for my door. And then I just got out of it um a while back, and then I came into diamond painting. Then I started diamond painting, and I was a big loom knitting fanatic, where I would buy
Ooh.
yarn and make hats and scarves and all of this different stuff. And I'm just a very crafty person, so it's like I just have to have all the crafts.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Dreamer. Welcome.
Welcome, dreamer.
I think that I got out of it when, um, I don't know, when I started my Etsy shop for my pens, I actually
Hmm.
had some wreaths listed on there. Of course, nobody bought them. I think they were, overpriced. Just, I mean, it's a lot of money for a wreath. I think, I don't know,
Hmm.
but then we did the craft shows.
Yep.
So, we go to the craft fairs. We actually buy wholesale diamond paintings. So we have a bunch of diamond paintings that I don't do. They just sell them for wholesale. So
Hmm.
at these craft shows, though, I made a bunch of wreaths, guys. Like, I'm talking, gosh, Kerwin, do you know how many we made? At least like 10. And
Yeah.
they were all awesome. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I went all out, just like those ones that you saw. And I had them priced, like the first craft show, I had them priced at like $50, $60. Nobody bought them. So by the next
Yeah.
craft show, I was like, okay, at this point, I'm going to mark them down because what am I going to do with 10 wreaths? So I think we
Hmm.
marked them down to like $25, which is not, that's cutting even with most of them.
Yeah.
Nobody bought them. Now I sold
Wow.
a bunch of diamond paintings,
Yeah.
quite a bit. But I think at that point I was like, I'm just done making wreaths. It's just too much of an investment and I
Yeah.
don't get any return on. I get
Yeah.
way more return with my pens. I'd rather focus my time on that. Now, if you guys are interested in me making videos about how I make wreaths, I would do that for a video because I have a crap ton of burlap and deco mesh and things like that. But if you guys are interested in seeing videos about that, I can do one for that, but I'm not going to sell them anymore, I don't think. Let's
Yeah.
see. We got the founders in here. Yes, now we got all the founders in here. Creative Craft Edition squad. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, Kerwin said we lost around $150 plus in wreaths. Yes, it was a huge. It's not even about the money, all the time it took to do those. You know, I put like my heart and soul into everything I do, and I spend a lot of time on those. Yeah, in craft show, no one wants to pay for the time. It's more just sell the cost back so you can make exactly.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. I was so disappointed because I loved wreaths, but you know, I found another avenue with clay that I like even more, and people are interested in seeing it. You know, if you guys again said make us some wreath videos, I would do that, but I'm not going to get down the rabbit hole of making custom wreaths anymore. It's just there's no return. And people, I think, realize they can make them themselves. They can.
Yeah. Like you said about craft shows and stuff. I go to craft shows all the time, and I look at these wreaths they make or any kind of crafts they make, and I just like I can make that. And like I just look at it and I was like, oh, I can make that, and I just like, and so I'm not gonna buy it. And then on top of that, with the wreath situation about people not really want to buy it because I feel like they want it for cheap or free.
Exactly.
And I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and make a $40 to $50 wreath or anything craft related, and then they just want it for, oh, can you give me for a cheap really cheap price, or can you just give it to me? No, I'm not going to just give it to you because
you're
it
fine,
took
man.
my
This is my
time.
money.
And
I don't give away money. I'm out of money
because when I was making, I I'm a certified baking and pastry and culinary arts chef because I went to Trident Tech for it, and I got the papers hanging up on my wall for it. And I started like making cupcakes for one of my mom's friends for her son's birthday parties, and then I turned around and I made this Valentine cake for my uncle, and my one of my instructors at the school. He told me you gotta when you make the stuff, you gotta see the money first, then the person can get the product. And so that's what I did with the cake. He wanted a Valentine cake and said Valentine's Day. He gave it to his wife, whatever. And we went to one of my cousins' birthday parties, and I said, "Okay, where's the money? So then you can get the cake." Because he did not see the cake at all until I get my about $25 to $30
I think
for
you're
the
cutting
cake.
in and out.
Oh,
I think we lost connection there for a minute. Can everyone still hear us?
Can you hear me? Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Sorry, I think my internet glitched because all I was seeing is sitting and stuff for a second. Okay, whew, that was close.
Kerwin can hear me.
Okay, good. Okay, you're good. Keep going.
Okay. But yeah, I just told him, I was like, before you see this cake, I need my money first.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
God, that's another thing that I ran into. People wanting all these custom things, and you know, don't get me wrong, I love it, but then not buying it. That made me so mad. Like, don't tell me to make you this thing, and then I make it, and then you don't want to pay for it. That's ridiculous. Okay, I did leave you for a blink. That's what I was seeing too. Okay, and whoever came in here and grabbed some computer paper and handed it to me. So I think, is it time, Kerwin?
I got my papers.
Okay.
Is it time? Is it time? Is it Time for the drawing challenge.
It's time for we should have came up with a theme song, but we did not. Okay. Guys, hold your breath or look away. I'm moving my camera. Okay, this light has to get backed the F up. My gosh, that was a glare. Okay.
Okay. I have close my
I have paper. And I have a pen.
I have two. I have a pencil.
What? Hello. Hi, Dixie.
Hello,
Your clothes
Dixie.
smell like candles. You know, your clothes could smell way worse than candles.
Hello, candles.
So, okay, first I have to make sure that this pen works. It does.
Okay. Well, I got a pencil, so I know my pencil's going to work.
Come on.
Just hope it don't break.
What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna say it from right here. Real
Oh,
quick.
you're going to say it from behind me. Okay, so Kerwin is behind me and is going to be conducting this speed drawing challenge. Bryan, I don't see your paper, homie.
All right, what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna take comments from the audience, and you guys comment what you'd like to see them draw, and then from that I'll choose one. They will have 5 minutes to draw it the first time, 1 minute to draw it the second time, and 10 seconds to draw it the third time, and we'll see who comes up with the best drawing each time.
I think my camera is blurry. I can't tell. Hold on. Let me try to refocus this.
So you guys continue to talk while we get some comments from the audience, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so right now they're making suggestions on what we draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna look and keep an eye on it.
Okay, so make suggestions now. What you want Bryan and I to draw. So I see Kramer, like John Kramer, the creepy guy. Oh gosh. Snoopy on top of the doghouse.
Oh,
Ooh, kids,
man.
for kids. Man, is my camera blurry or is it just me? Let's see if that helps.
Okay.
Elephant. Jeez.
Elephant. An elephant.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be interesting. Ooh, we just sold something on Etsy.
Snoopy.
A fairy. Oh man. So is Kerwin going to get up on here?
What?
How long do we have to draw, Kerwin?
A fairy. Hotbeds. A gnome.
Guys, we only have one color, okay? It'd be hard to do psychedelic. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Jennifer.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun.
The fairy. The man in the moon. Okay.
What? I'm just going to make sure you can see. I don't know why my camera's blurry. Ooh.
Something minutes, 1 minute, then 10 seconds.
I don't know where Kerwin went.
Purple rain.
Chocolate rain.
What?
Naked cowboy. Ooh, I'll do that one.
Purple rain. Oh, no.
I don't know. My paper is big enough. Just kidding.
That's what she said.
You got it. You got it.
Baby
right.
Yoda. Oh, God. Oh, Baby Yoda.
I think I'm going to use Sharpie so you can actually see what I'm drawing. I lost my Sharpie. Kerwin, pick one. My lord. Oh, great.
Cheese.
Okay, Baby Yoda. So how long do we have?
What is going on?
5 minutes?
Baby Yoda.
I don't even know what Baby Yoda looks like.
Hi.
Did he say
Baby
5
Yoda.
minutes?
Did
you say 5 minutes?
5 minutes to draw Baby Yoda. Okay.
5 minutes. Good lord. I really don't know what Baby Yoda looks like.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, so did he say start yet? It should be 3 minutes, yes. 5 minutes is a long time. 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Minutes, not 5.
Yeah, that's too long. We think 5 is too long, honey. Kerwin, there is a lull in our game. What are you doing?
Start drawing. Stop at 7:30. Start drawing.
Oh, I'm
stop
gonna
at
go
7:30.
get that weirdo. We don't know if you're on your screen. I can type and see how it's working. We don't want 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, he said 3 minutes, and it's right on our screen. Stop drawing at 7:30. It's 7:37.
Sorry, 7:40.
7:40. Okay, can you just put like in the comments? Just put up there stop whenever we need to stop. Okay, got it. Okay, starting right now. Yeah. Mark, set, go. You already start?
A little bit.
Oh, cheater.
Hey. I don't even know what Baby Yoda looks like.
I don't.
At first. I don't. I'm trying to think of him.
I don't know what he looks like. I think mine's a gremlin. Not on purpose.
Don't feed it after midnight. What is it? Don't feed it after midnight. Don't get it wet after midnight.
Does Yoda have a nose?
I don't know. Oh, Lord. This is going to be interesting.
He has like a weird mustache thing, right? I don't know if he has a nose or not.
I don't
he wears
know.
like a cape thing, right?
He wears
this
a
is
little.
Totally a gremlin.
Oh, good gravy. Okay, he's gonna have a nose. He's like,
Brian, we don't need your singing commentary. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, sing your. That's not a. These are his wrinkles. Wait, is Baby Yoda like old man Yoda too? This is his staff. Does he wear shoes, or does he have creepy toes? He'll have creep. Oh God, now it's definitely a gremlin. Gosh dang it! I made him a claw. Dang it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm going with it.
Maybe he needs to wear like a diaper. That's his diaper. And babies have like little pockets and stuff on their shirt. And I think he needs. This is going to be his pacifier. That's a pacifier. He looks like the man under the bridge in the Billy Goat. Oh God, it's Dobby. It is Dobby.
You do Dobby. I don't know.
This is gonna be a bottle because he's a baby, and that's milk coming out. Oh, we have to stop drawing. It's 7:41. Stop.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see what Brian has, and then you guys are going to vote. Put it closer, Brian. That looks like a preacher. Or a minister. Oh, Kerwin put up a picture of Baby Yoda.
Oh, I did a Baby Yoda. Well,
And here is mine. That's a pacifier. He's holding his staff or his magical broom handle, whatever it is. And this is a bottle, and that's the milk. And I guess he's wearing a dress. And I don't know about the feet there. But yeah, that's mine. So now should we have people vote? Okay. These are so bad. Okay. So nothing in the chat but votes. You have to vote. So let's go. Vote Bryan or Ashley, and then mods will count. Okay. Until somebody puts stop in the chat.
Oh, God.
Kerwin, you put stop in the chat.
Stop. Okay.
I don't know who's winning. I haven't been counting.
Bryan.
You're only reading yours. Okay. Look, my guy's ears are going to the side. I'm just saying.
Bryan, Ashley, Elliott. I plead the fifth. I
name. They're pretty bad, buddy.
Bryan.
They're both equally bad.
Ashley. Crashley. Okay.
I don't know. Okay, somebody put stop. Did anybody say stop?
Please stop.
Stop vote. Okay.
Kerwin says stop.
Tally.
Stop vote.
Let's tally. Oh gosh, it went through on my table. Oh, son of a.
Oh no.
That will never do. We'll just cover that up.
Okay, glad I used a pencil.
9 Bryan. Ah, dang, Bryan, what? Ah,
woohoo!
3 characters in one. Angie, I'll accept that. I will. I'm okay with accepting that. That was bad. I don't even know what Baby Yoda looks like. Okay, so Bryan wins round 1. So what are we drawing for the second one? Are we going to have them vote again?
It's the same drawing, but now you have to do it in less than a minute.
The same drawing?
Oh, God.
Can we draw something else?
No, the speed draw challenge is the same thing, and then you see how you progress the faster you draw.
Oh, fine. Okay, the same thing.
So let's go ahead and give it a little bit. I'll sync up, and then I'll let you know when to stop.
Okay.
You ready, Bryan?
Gosh dang it. So we're drawing baby. Do we ever get to draw anything else?
Not this one.
Oh.
All right. Get ready.
Yes.
Get set. Draw. You guys are quiet.
We're concentrating.
You only have a minute on this, Bryan.
Okay. Going. I'm going. Look.
Those were supposed to be cheeks, not boobs.
15 seconds.
Oh, God. No, I don't have the body. I just point ahead.
10 seconds.
No.
5, 4, 3,
Crap.
2, 1. All right, down.
No!
I forgot the nose. My Yoda doesn't have a nose. Crashley's is cross-eyed. He took a little too. I don't know. Maybe he was smoking some weed. I don't know why he's cross-eyed. He's just. Oh my gosh. Bryan, you better not be drawing anymore. My retinas are exploding. Oh my gosh, Bryan, yours is kind of scary. Okay, let the voting commence. I think yours is worse now. Okay, start vote. Okay, guys, start vote. Right under that. Go. Crafty Heifer, put yours in again, girlfriend. I need that vote. Come on. I just can't. I'm crying. Oh. Bryan, yours looks scary. He's looking through my soul. God.
Everything looks through your soul.
Why? What?
Every time you see anything with eyes, it's looking through your soul.
Like all those stuffed animals in this damn house.
You can't help it. Nora puts them around just to freak you out.
She freaking does. Her and her stupid baby dolls. Crashley looks like it hit the sauce. It hit something. Like it had some brownies that
Sneak into
weren't.
the Mandalorian beverages.
It ate some brownies that had a little extra ingredient called THC. Is that what it's called? Whatever that giggly shit is in marijuana.
All right.
They can't smell.
20 seconds
My
left.
bad.
Voting.
My bad. They can't. I didn't mean to do that for you. Okay. Wait.
I'm getting ready to. Give me 10 seconds. I'll post it.
Oh, you're going to go post it?
I'm going to hit the comment.
You're going to hit the
I'm going to
comment?
comment stop.
Oh, okay.
Gosh.
Okay, Kerwin's going
I
to
think
say
you've been
stop.
hitting sauce.
He is storing food, and that's what those are. Yes, creative. Okay, guys, let's tally him up. Do, 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 do. Bryan's reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles face. I'm sorry. I win! Woo! Okay, for the tiebreaker, we draw something else for the love of goodness.
So enough.
Bryan's looks like a flying squirrel. Oh my god! Can we got something else now?
Nope. Now it's the same drawing, all 3 rounds.
Oh my god!
Okay.
This was gonna be real fun, guys. It's gonna be 30 seconds.
No! All right.
So get ready. Let me know when you're ready. I see Bryan's ready. All right.
Ready, Bryan?
Yep.
And go.
Oh no!
20 seconds. 15.
Not again! Not again!
5 seconds. Stop.
Can I just put his other foot there?
Stop.
No, it looks like a
Stop.
wiener now. That's not a wiener, guys. I didn't get to his other foot. It's not a wiener. Oh my god, it looks like I drew my young wiener. Ugh. God dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god, dang it. It wasn't supposed to be like that. That is not a wiener. Gosh dang it. It's not supposed to be a wiener. It's a baby, no cane. Oh shit, I didn't know. I don't.
That's so weird.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Brian, hold your I will. Brian, you'll have to take pictures
Hold
of these
on.
and send them to
Let
me
me
on
hold mine
Messenger
up.
so I can make.
Mine look like it's
Okay.
seen some things. Mine look
Okay,
like it's
we're
seen
going
some
to
things.
start the vote. Oh,
Mine
okay.
look like it's seen some things.
Kerwin, I don't see your start vote. Did I miss it?
Oh my god.
Kerwin said you. Oh, it says start vote. Okay, so yes, put your votes in now.
Yeah.
Come on, this is the
Put your votes in now.
tiebreaker, guys. It's the tiebreaker, and this is not a winner. I just place your votes. One arm, one leg, or wiener. Oh yeah, he doesn't have an arm. Gosh dang it! I think you might have got me this time, buddy.
Mine look like it's seen some things.
Hey, is Thanos outside? Brian, I think you got me, buddy. Look at all them votes. That's well deserved. Mine's really bad. Is Dave going live today, Crashley? I haven't heard that he wasn't going live. A one-legged wonder.
What?
Yes, thank you. That is a leg or a foot. Yeah.
What?
Do the thing you told me about. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Who's going
I only got one
It's
vote.
what?
I only got one vote. That's
Wow.
I only got one. That makes me want to cry. Just kidding. Is somebody adding TikTok? I don't know. I think his arm was misplaced. It was. It was bad. I think it's his pogo stick. If you're referring to this being a pogo stick, that's even worse than it being a wiener. I'm just saying. It's not a pogo stick. Let me just make this right. There. That did not make it any better. It's behind her. Yes. Yes. I improved my baby Yoda nose. Yes, thank you. It's an upside down V. Yes. 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 You need to keep it real for the page.
I didn't dated it. I'll send it to you.
I'll take the picture like this, okay?
I signed it and dated it. That's yours.
You need to keep it real for the page. Okay, hold on. I'll snap this picture. There we go. That's
The
a for real.
winner is.
The winner is Brian. Brian won. Now you're just manhandling him. Oh, gosh dang it, somebody's got to, you know? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. What am I going to do? Look at my table.
Alcohol wipe.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Alcohol wipe.
Janice, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do TikTok. Okay, so we have 4 minutes until Dave's live. So guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna do the end credit scene. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Brian, so much for coming on my show. Stay tuned for next week.
You're very, very welcome.
Next week.
Mm-hmm.
Shine Like a Diamond is coming on the show. Shine, I'll be messaging you.
And bright like a diamond.
Yes, we have a big thing planned for that one. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to play the end credit scene. If you guys want to be on my show, please fill out that form to be on my show. We have it booked a couple weeks out, but I would love to have you to do fun challenges like this and for us all to get to know you better. So again, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. And he's going to be playing the end credit scene any minute now. I don't know where it is.
It's right here.
Oh, he's doing it right now. Okay, pause that shit. All right, here it comes. I think, do you need to share the screen now? Okay, Bryan, thank you so much for coming in.